Hi guys, welcome back to Forex Guides TV. In this video guys, we'll just be doing a recap as promised from last week's video, and just to see how the market played out and if there's any changes or anything like that. But before we get into the video, please do like, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, let's get right into it. So guys, if you just go back to the previous video, you'll be up to date with what we're doing. And if you are new, well, go check out the previous video and you'll be up to date with what's gonna go down in this video. So let's get into it. In front of me guys, we have EURUSD, and I did say that I'm looking for buys. So what happened is I did enter the buy, as you can see, but I actually got stopped out somewhere here. So let me just remove this. I got stopped out somewhere there, and the market didn't go up as I anticipated. But guys, if we do look here, there's a possibility that this is forming. This correction is forming. This correction is forming. This correction is forming, so we can still anticipate those buys to the upside. Can still look for those buys to the upside, guys. So this is just one way of looking at the market. Again, nothing really changed, guys. Nothing really changed that much. It's just, as I said, adjusting here and there, as mentioned in the previous video. This could still play out, or what I also see is that, let me just get rid of this quickly. What I also could see actually is that price is forming this falling pattern, and we know that falling patterns are usually a reversal pattern. So either way guys, we're still looking for that buy. That's the thing about the market. Sometimes your setup will play out exactly as planned, or sometimes the market might change here and there. But let's say, yeah, like for me instant, I've been looking for the buy here guys, but it's showing different ways of how it could play out. So that's just how the market is sometimes, and you need to just be open-minded to that fact. You don't need to change your entire analysis now and say, okay, no, what's going on? Nah guys, the market is pretty simple. As I said, if you understand the nature's theory, you'll see what is happening here. That's why I'm saying we're still looking for the buys, just that it's going to happen in a different way. And because you understand the market and how it forms, guys, it shouldn't scare you these things. And sometimes guys, if there's currency pair that confuses you, don't force guys. If you're set up so you don't see anything, don't force. Move on to the next pair, or wait for that pair to make sense for you, because either way you're waiting for the market to give you what you want so that you can make money, guys. Don't try and force things when things are not there. So yeah, let's get back to this. As I said, usually falling type patterns are reversal patterns, so I'll still be looking for a buy, as you see. And this pattern guys, I'll be looking for a short-term sell actually, because I see there's a nice opportunity for a short-term sell, but my overall trade that I'm looking for is the buy to the upside. So I'm just gonna wait for the price and actually capitalize on this short-term sell. And because I also see first touch, second touch, and the third touch there, and then that is when I'll look for my long-term buy that was previously discussed. Sorry, hey, this English thing. Okay, so I'll be looking to catch the leg, this leg, 90% rule. You see, guys? So yeah, guys, so I'm looking for the short-term sell until this lows. Let me see what 15-minute has. And for though you guys know that I hardly trade 15 minutes, but if I see that there's a nice opportunity on 15 minutes here, I will take it. Oh, okay, so this might form some type of continuation pattern or correction or whatever, and then boom, to the downside. Then we'll go to the downside. To meet that third touch, and then look for the buys. Okay, now that's it for EURUSD. Let's just go to GJ. Turn this to, let me go to for H4 time frame. For H time frame, let me just get rid of this, and then we'll see why I put that there. So GJ for me, guys, was a bit confusing last week, so I decided not to trade it, and I took a look at it properly during the week, just to see how it plays out. And remember, GJ, I was looking for sells last week, but price was a bit trickier and but I sat down and analyzed it. So this is what I see, this is what I'm anticipating actually, for price to give me one of my patterns, and as you can see here, there's a correction. So I think I'll be looking for the sell all the way until this low, and then the buy, because this pattern will be complete. And let me go to H1 time frame, yes, my time frame, to see what opportunities or whatever is happening. Okay, I see there's a correction here. There is a correction. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna wait for this correction to break out and give me continuations, and then, as I said, I'll be looking for that sell all the way until the lows, and then here I'll be looking for the buys, because this pattern will be complete. The way this pattern behaves, it will be complete. So yeah, let me see if it can also be a previous support and resistance zone. that will just add more confluence. Okay, yeah, it is. Previous zone where the market tested. It is. Oh, okay. So can also be first touch, second touch, and then here we'll get the third touch, also known as yeah, and then look for those buys all the way to the upside. So yeah, guys, that's GJ for me for this coming week. Nothing too hectic, just simple plain price action. So now let's move to USDZAR. USDZAR and see what is happening. USDZAR. So here it was, remember I said I won't be looking for the sell last week, but I can see no, there's a sell potential probability about to happen. So I'm just gonna wait for price to get to this high, and then I'll look for those sells until the low, and then the low, as mentioned in the previous video, at the low, as mentioned in the previous video, I'll be looking for buys. And if you just go back to the previous video, you'll understand why I'll be looking for buys right here at the lows. So guys, this is just an update for last week's video and what I see for this coming week. Nothing major, nothing hectic, just a few changes here and there, but overall the directions are still the same. And I did share with you guys my EURUSD trade that I got stopped out and what I'm anticipating right there on EURUSD. So until next time guys, I hope these trade setups do play out, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and leave a comment down below and share this video. Until next time guys, this is Forex Guides TV. Peace.